Morning guys. So once again we're back out this morning, trying to close in on some deer I've been following for last week. Plan is for today, once again just walk in slowly, try not to spook anything or bump anything out of the area. And then once I get to the top of, it's like a very small slope, but there's some bushes I can hide behind on that peak to glass around, so hopefully. Winds are very light, but there is a little bit of wind, so that's good. Gives me a little bit of cover, and yeah, we'll see. Hopefully you can get close to something. So this morning I walked in, and almost right off the back found some deer feeding towards me at about 60 yards. I had a light wind in my favor, and I was behind the bush, so I watched them for a moment, and they were feeding towards me. And at that time I knew I could make a play, so I set up the camera, and then I set up the camera on the left side of the bush, and when I came around and I glassed them again, they were actually feeding directly towards me, and there was another bush about 40 yards in front of me that I could crawl to. So I set up the camera, and as I was crawling to the does, one way far left, not even in the area, or not even with the herd I was going after, spooked. She barked and startled the ones I was stalking, and mine's moved off. One thought she saw me, but I just lay there and she just walked off. I watched her disappear at 90 yards, and and then I tried to cut him off, and I couldn't even find him, so After 40-50 yards, I backed out, and then I had a nice little event trying to find my camera. I guess I got sidetracked. Actually, I just was looking in the wrong area. I was like 40 yards away from where my camera was, so I don't know what happened there, but I found the camera. And then after I found my camera, it was just glassing, and I found the reason why that one doe spooked. There was another hunter up on the hillside, and yeah, walked in. I think he ran into some deer. They spooked off, and then while I was glassing him, that original herd I was stalking popped out of nowhere at right by that bush, and just spotted me glassing. So I wasn't ready, but oh well. What can you do? Nice morning though. So I'll probably just sit here, and the struggle continues. And I'm not being sarcastic when I say that. I'm struggling pretty badly right now. The struggle is real. Too real. And just gonna sit here till the sun comes up, and then go home. Alright guys, so the sun came up, but I just spotted 2 does. So before I head out of here, I am going to make one last stalk. That's if this other hunter is out there. I'm kind of shocked. They popped out right above where he showed up. So yeah, just gonna ease my way there. Either way, I think so. Yeah, hopefully guys, hopefully I can close the distance here. May hopefully get a shot. Alright, got like 300 yards to sneak. Okay guys, right there, walking at 300 yards right now. I think I can sneak into him. I just gotta be really slow. The wind is dying down, and I'm pretty sure thermals are about to kick up. But I think I can get a range. If anything else, at least I got to stalk in something. So fun. Okay. Well, that sucks. uh, I got up here to, what is it? My rangefinder said 55 yards, so see, they were right there. So rangefinder said they're at 55 yards, and when I shot well short of them. Wait, is that another doe? Hold on, give me a sec. So yeah, said 55 yards, so I drew back. I mean, I was pretty confident in that shot, man. Drew back, set out the pin, shot, and fell way short. So I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Damn it. I'm gonna grab my arrow and see if well, don't see anything actually. I'm just gonna go home. Morning, guys. So as you just saw, I spooked everything once again. It's super still this morning, and when I decided to come hike in here, came a bit early before it's even light out, and slowly stalked in, and then came to these bushes right here. Came right in there, and I decided yesterday I bumped them just about I don't know, to the next bush, which looks like 40-50 yards, and so I decided to just sit in here and glass around till it gets light enough. And sure enough, I was glassing and they popped out right behind those bushes. So I already had the camera rolling, and So I spotted them, watched them. At first, I thought they were going to use this trail right here, and it would have been perfect because I'm in there. If they popped out by that bush, that's 40 yards. So I'm watching there's a really nice buck in there. Nice and tall, not wide, just he's a bit narrow, but after seeing that buck, had no interest in the does. So we'll see what happens. I haven't seen that buck in this group. Last week when I came here, the two big bucks I saw, I didn't see him, so might be game over already, but let's see. We're just gonna push a little forward and sit there, see what happens. There's some does coming down. They're at about 200 yards right now, or maybe 150 yards. So hopefully I don't see the buck, but first thing they give me a shot, whether it's a doe or a buck, I'll take him. So hopefully, guys. So I guess all these cars going back and forth has spooked them off. Ah, darn it. Just gonna sit here for a little bit and we'll see.